welcome to another episode of Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. Today we're working on a TEKNO Scania VARBIS fire truck. So we'll take it over to my little workbench, we'll have a closer look at it. There. See you there. Bye. Alright, so let's have a bit of a closer look on this TEKNO Scania Vabis or Vabis, depending on how you like to call it. It has two screws, one at the front, one at the back, holding the base to the main casting. This handle here makes the ladder go up and down. And it does have an extension to it, but we need to replace the string on it. And it has another handle on this side for that. Now, I've had this, well, before I go any further, the glass is in fairly good condition around the sides and front, but it is broken at the back. If I raise the ladder and I turn it around, it is this side here that's broken. But what we'll probably do is we'll cut that back piece off and just put another sheet of clear plastic in there, and it will be all good. Or the alternative is that we just block that whole section out. We'll have to wait and see for that. Anyway, I'll turn that around and we'll get that mechanism down. So, like I said, very easily pulled apart. We've got two screws, front and back, and we'll bring you back when we've got it apart. Okay, we've taken the two screws out. No suspension in this vehicle. Now we're not going to be putting any in because there's no room for it. We've taken the glass out. As I showed before, it was broken in the back here, which is the back part of the thing, and like all other windows which are pressed in, they usually have their cracks right across the top, but otherwise the glass is in good condition. And here is the top part of the casting. Now we have got an issue, well I shouldn't say an issue, but we can't I'm not game, I'll put it this way, I'm not game to pull this truck any further apart, because that is a very small pin up there which connects to the winder on this side. If I move the extension ladder up, I'll show you why. Because this is the part that holds the string that moves that extension ladder up and down. So, and that's a little bit hard to remove. It's beyond my school level. That's S-K-I-L-L, skill, or 1L. I can't even spell anymore. See, I went to school stupid and came out the same way. So it's the same thing with this handle on this side. It goes through and connects up over to this side over here. Right, and I don't want to take the burr off that to take that out. Again, we'll just move the ladder up a little bit. Hopefully the camera will focus, and you'll see just in here there's a cog. Where my screwdriver is, there's a cog there, and that's the part that connects up to the other part here on the other mechanism to make this thing go up and down. That's that part. And to remove the assembly here, we would have to, if it'll show on here, if I can get it in the right light, I'll just turn this around a little bit. Down this, where I've got the screwdriver, you might see it, is, again, it's just slightly burred over head for this, and that's spring loaded, this part here, so I'm not game to take that out. I might be able to polish up this spring plate, which gives the pressure that keeps the pressure on the winder for here, which comes up to how we're going to strip this. And I dare say we're going to have to go the old method of using a paint stripper and a hairy stick. Might be the way to go, as opposed to caustic soda, because hang on, let me just see whether this will fit in the item for the caustic soda. Get that out the way. As we look back at the container, as you see, it's a fairly thick plastic container that I use. It's a little bit tall, so what we'll do is we'll use the old method of the gel paint stripper and a hairy stick or toothbrush, and we shall strip the paint off that. So that's where we'll go next. Catch you in a moment. Alright, so we're going to the painting stage. We have a base coat on all round. We have masked this up, as you can see, because I didn't want to take this apart, because all you're doing is hammering things over again. So sensible thing to do is to just leave well alone. So we've masked everything up, so let's get to the painting. And of course it's going to be red, which is my favourite colour, especially after doing the Audi Quattro, where we had lots of problems. Anyway, let's see how we go. Let's see if we've got, yes we have. Alright, so hopefully I'll keep this in shot, and let's see how we go. little bit. Apologise if I'm out of shot. It's just because the vehicle is so large. Anyway, that's where I shall leave it for the moment for you guys, and I shall carry on with this off camera. This is a very short video, I hope, because the next time you'll see this is when she's assembled again. So, see you in a moment. And here is the reveal of the TEKNO Scania VARBIS fire truck. Been repainted. We have now dual tail lights on the back, plus we've got 3 warning lights up the top, which this never had. We have the mechanism working, which you'll see in just a moment, with the ladder going up and down, raising and lowering and extending. And we've also have now dual headlights and some spotlights this vehicle never had. We've cleaned up the window and we've done a repair on the unit in the back, which was broken. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. We had some challenges with it, but we've overcome them. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like, and we'll catch you next time on Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. So here we are at the other setup, and it is a roller, as you can see. The mechanism for this is going up, and we come over to the other handle, and you can see that the ladder is going up, and winding it to retract, and we can put our ladder back down onto our service. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video on this fire engine from the TEKNO Scania VARBIS, VABIS. You can get your tongue around that any way you like. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. We'll catch you next time. Bye for now.